nowadays, generally, when I'm wearing camo is because I'm going hunting, and I am. And it's currently 20 past 5 in the morning, heading to a mate's house to go and pick him up, and then we're going to shoot out to it's a property actually not too far away, so it's only about 45 minutes to drive. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I'm a night shift worker, so this early start stuff sucks. But so we're going to have a quick stooge around. We know there's deer here at this place. We know there's an absolute just monster stag, but we're not allowed to shoot that. Just hinds or spikers if we see one, which you probably won't. Someone shit hunted, but who cares? It's all about being out there and doing it. You can't shoot a deer from the couch. Oh, I'll carry on my merry way, and quite glad it's a close mission this time, because I filled my ute up last night, and 26 litres of gas was $96. Oh, that hurts. But can't let it stop you doing things. Oh, catch up with you in the near future and give you an update. Yeah. Sure. Right. It's now 8 o'clock in the morning. Haven't turned the camera on or anything for the last couple of hours. Well, because we're stalking through the bush in the pitch black, and then obviously trying not to make any noise. But so far, no sign. We've been out here for it's a good hour. It was pitch black when we got here. I got out of my ute, turned my head torch on, and it went flat straight away. So that helped. Luckily Calvin had a good one, so I walked in with him. No, not a lot of sign. I'm 90% confident I just heard a quiet rumble from a deer, or stag obviously, but it's not cold. It's not cold enough for them to start roaring yet. So yeah, we just we put a bit of work into the car, doing some stalking up and down some hills, through the bush in the pitch black. But so yeah, we're just gonna find a place to park up and sit down for a while, see if we can hear anything come alive. I'll turn the camera around, and where I'm basically standing now is where Calvin tipped over a deer 2 years ago. So there are a lot of resident deer in this little bit of neighbour. It's a 300-acre block, I think, and it's 10% is native bush, and then 10 acres of pine trees, which is what we're in. And so yeah, they are here, but they might not be where we are. So yeah, we're gonna go. We've still got a lot to walk around to get on the part of the block we're on, because we're limited to where we can go because of the farmers' cows. And then we got sent to this corner this morning rather. And first thing I did was walk through the paddock, and there's cows. Well, bulls actually in the paddock. It's not what we wanted. And there's, I don't know if it's supposed to be, but there's a heap of cows in the actual scrub as well. So the place is a mess. You can't tell what's what. Never mind. You only do what you can do. Cow shit. All is pushed down. All down this ridge just is all trampled down by cows. So you can't tell what else is here. And down there, it's about 100 metres away. That's where Calvin tipped his deer over last time. But this is the boundary fence that runs all the way. You can see it goes straight up there. This is where all on this side. It's all native. All that goes up the other side and down the other side. Yeah, so yeah, this is what we're in. We're in the pines, and they back on to native on this side, and then the pines go all the way down to the base of that ridge down there, and that turns to native over there. And across here, it comes out to a massive clearing, which is where we're going to eventually walk around. Oh, about 40 minutes or so. We go up here and sit down for a bit, see if they come up, because we've seen them in here a few times. We go up, sit on the top of the ridge, and see if they come out. Then we're going to follow the ridge down all the way around and come right back down and sit on that clearing for a couple of hours. And then might shoot a fucking magpie, because those little bastards are just following us around and squawking at us. You know, I bought the big girl today, so it's going to be a $5 kill, but totally worth it. Oh, this one there, stupid magpies. And yeah, so like a chump, I thought I'd throw all my cool gear on to try it out, because there's a lot of stuff I've never even used yet. So got my nice Beano bag. So I've got, and here I have, what have we got? He's making that look out. Wow. So binoculars, some nice little Bushnell binoculars, which are amazing. Rangefinder. And at the bottom, uh, 5 extra rounds and a PLB, which I don't go anywhere without that anymore. Safety first, safety second. It's just a insurance policy that I hopefully never use. Oh, I'll go and find Calvin. Oh yeah, and obviously I've got a backpack full of long range camera equipment, and yeah, so yeah, Calvin's one of these smart people. Well, he has his gun in a backpack. Me, I've got this crap, dressed head to toe in reasonably high-end brand name hunting crap, because I bought it because I liked it. I look like an idiot, but don't care. And that backpack's full of crap. 1,000 rounds, just in case. And yeah. Alright, carry on. Right, it's been another hour of us slowly going down wedge lines. Oh, I don't know if you can hear those noisy fucks. But we hit our spot we wanted to go. Regardless of whatever we did, this we were going to come back, because this is the best place for them. 2 big ridges with a creek at the bottom and nice long grass everywhere for them to come out of the bush, surrounded by native and pines. So this is basically, if we thought we were going to get one, it was going to be here. We wanted to come here last. Go walk around and have a good look, and then sneak back into it. And we snuck back into it. And it's been ruined. Yeah. 5 of them. Another one there. I don't know if it's for everywhere. The farmer says, because he doesn't hunt, but he sees the deer all the time. And he says the deer and the cows will not mingle. Yeah, I don't know if he didn't know about these cows out in the paddocks, but he told us to come here because this is where the cows weren't supposed to be. Well, I'll say cows, the bulls. Yeah. So, yeah, it's no deer here today. Yeah, well, that is what it is. I've nothing else but exercise. Get out into some nature. Take my gun for a walk. Got to trial some of my my gear, a little bit of pack training. Got a few Ks under my belt. But yeah, I'll turn the train again and I'll give you a wide angle lens and you'll see why we thought it would have been the best spot. Yeah. Go down there, over that way. It's native all the way up there. That's the bush line. Just there, that's the bush line that comes along, and then it goes right up and around there. And that's where the natives and the pine meet. And yeah, it doesn't give you justice, but it's quite a good haul. This is a big area. And right here in front of us, that's a creek. The amount of times we come down here and seen deer tracks. Well, there are some, you can't see the holes, but they're not all cow prints there, but look at this bugger, he's getting closer, wondering what I am. Yeah, burger meat. But yeah, that's where we thought we were going to see them today, and nope. Never mind. Shit happens. Well, as you can see, we're back in the ute, and no deer today. Yeah, it happens. Definitely sounds like there's a little bit of a breakdown in communications for where we're supposed to go, or where the cows were. There's a very high possibility the cocky didn't know that there was half a dozen cows walking around in the forested block, but they were, and so never mind. It was still good to get out, a bit of exercise, walk around the bush, catch up with a buddy. It's still therapeutic, good time. And we're actually, if all goes well, we're going out, it's either 2 weeks or 3 weeks. We're going to go down to another private block. We're going to take our side-by-sides and four-wheelers down. And on this block, it's primarily a goat culling day. We're going there for a couple of days, but there are a few wild pigs and deer go through this block. The guy I'm going down with, he's got quite a few. So the first day we're going to go down there and try and get a pig or a deer, and then we're going to go out and mow down as many goats as we can. And then we're going to do some long-range target shooting, I think, because it's a huge block. I think that's the plan. Never mind. So yeah, I'll take my side-by-side down. My mate actually just bought one exactly the same as mine, so we just fixed it up the other day. And then my mate Calvin has just bought a 650cc Can-Am, and so he's probably going to kill himself on that. So yeah, that's the plan. And yeah, thanks for your time. I know it's a bit of a waste of time, but me need to make a video anyway, so it is what it is. Chirp.